Hello guys, last class we discussed about the asexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction we discussed the modes of asexual reproduction, different modes of asexual reproduction. According to plan of fission, in binary fission we discussed. Okay, today's topic is sexual reproduction. In sexual reproduction you see different parents, that means male and female parents are involved. Okay, male and female parent are involved here. Okay, here you see male parent which produces the male gamete, female parent which produces the female gamete. Okay, these two gamete, male and female gamete, which undergoes the fusion or fertilization. Okay, male and female gametes which undergoes the process in which fusion takes place. That is called fertilization. Okay, after fertilization you see diploid zygote. Okay, single cell diploid zygote will be produced. Okay, now start. Here is the applied cell. Here is the applied cell. To apply to form this diploid zygote will be produced. Okay, you see next types of sexual reproduction. Okay, that occurs in the organism. Okay, types of sexual reproduction you see syngamy and conjugation. Okay, syngamy means what? Syn means fusion. Okay, gamy means gamete, fusion of the gamete, also called fertilization. Okay, conjugation means here a temporary union of two parent cell that we will see discussed later. Okay, you see next here, depending upon the place in which fertilization takes place. Okay, depending upon the place in which fertilization takes place, that fertilization are two types. Okay, external fertilization and internal fertilization. Okay, external fertilization means that fertilization takes place outside the body of the female. Okay, where in which organisms survive. Okay, for example, crabs, fishes, amphibia, also in sponges. Okay, you see here male parent. Okay, male parent here, male parent and female parents are there. Okay, you see female which lay the eggs in its surrounding of the water. Okay, after you see sometimes the male parent will come and shed the sperm on the egg. By this way, the fertilization takes place outside the body of the female. Okay, you see here internal fertilization. Here fertilization takes place inside the body of the female. It's called internal fertilization. For example, classes, reptiles, apes, and mammals. Okay, here you see the male which shed the sperm to the female genital tract. Okay, next that meeting of the male and female gamete that take place in the fallopian tube. Okay, it is the internal fertilization. Okay, see next one. See next, different kinds of syngamy that are seen in organism. You see what are they? Different kinds of syngamy means syn means fusion, gamy means gamete, fusion of gamete, are also called fertilization. Okay, different kinds of syngamy that occurs in organisms. Let us see. Okay, that means you see what are they? Autogamy, exogamy, hologamy, Mesogamy, Paedogamy, Isogamy, and Isogamy. Okay, let us discuss one by one. First one is the autogamy. Auto means self, gamy means gamete. Auto means self, gamy means gamete. That means you see same cell or same organism. Okay, the same cell or same organism. Okay, which produce the gamete. Okay, that means what? Auto means self. That organism which undergoes some process will produce the daughter cell. The daughter cell which acts as a gamete. Auto means self or organism which undergoes some process. That means division process. Okay, what is the daughter cell? The daughter cell which acts as a gamete here. Okay, we should say here, for example, Paramecium. Okay, here you see Paramecium. You see here which undergoes the binary fission. Okay, undergoes the binary fission. What is the daughter cell? Okay, you see this undergoes the daughter cell. The daughter cells are, you see here two daughter cells are produced. Okay, one daughter cell acts as a positive strand, another daughter cell which acts as a negative strand. Okay, positive and negative strand which meet together. Okay, that undergoes the fusion. Okay, these two daughter cells undergoes the next fusion. Okay, you see the parent cells, same cells in autogamy. You see the same cells are same organism. Okay, which produce the male and the female gamete. Okay, which undergoes the fusion or fertilization. Okay, for example, Paramecium and Actinosporium. These are the two examples for the autogamy. Auto means cell, gamy means gamete. Okay, understand? You see that means what here? The parent cell which itself undergoes the process, produce the gamete. Okay, it is not producing separately for the gamete by here. Okay, understand? So next is exogamy. Exogamy means exo means outside, outside gamete. Okay, understand? Outside. Exo means outside. Gamete means gamete. Okay, outside gamete. Okay, here you see different parent cell, different parent. Okay, that means biparental are involved here. Male and female parents are there. Okay, which produce the male gamete. Okay, female gamete. That means what? Male parent produce the male gamete. Female parent produce the female gamete. Here you see, for example, human. In human, you know that is what? Male gamete is the sperm. Female gamete is the ova or egg. Okay, which two gamete undergoes the process of fertilization. Next stage is zygote. From the zygote, some other process, blastula, organ formation. Okay, new organs will be produced. Okay, that's not. See next one, Mesogamy. Okay, here morphologically different gametes are involved. Okay, that gametes you see morphologically different. Okay, that's not. Such gametes are called Mesogamy. Okay, Mero means morphologically. Gamete means morphologically different. Gamete means gamete. Okay, morphologically different. Gamete means gamete. Okay, see, morphologically different gametes are involved for the fission. Okay, for example, copromonas. Copromonas is the flagellated protozoan. Okay, in copromonas, such kind of gametes fission takes place. This is what Mesogamy. Okay, so next you see Hologamy. Here, hologamy means here mixed organism. Okay, that organism which does not produce the gamete, but you see they themselves behave as gamete. Okay, they themselves behave as gamete. That organism which do not produce the gamete, but they themselves behave as gamete. For example, Trichonympa. Okay, Trichonympa, which lives in the termites hindgut. Okay, which lives in the termites hindgut. Okay, and wood roaches. Okay, here this type of Trichonympa which getting the food and shelter from the termites hindgut. Okay, understand? The termites also getting benefit from the Trichonympa. How? The Trichonympa which digests the cellulose substance in the termite. Okay, you see here the Trichonympa which undergoes the cyst inside the hindgut. Okay, undergoes the cyst inside the hindgut, that they undergo the division. Okay, they produce the number of cells. After once it comes out of from the termite hindgut. Okay, in this cyst they break out. All the cells will come out. That means what? Male gamete and female gamete will come out and fusion takes place. Okay, this is the hologamy. Okay, hologamy means organism they themselves behave as gamete, which does not undergo the process of production of the gamete. Okay, so next is Paedogamy. See here, Paedogamy. Okay, Paedogamy means, okay, here the parent cell which produces the individual. Okay, for a parent cell which produces the individual. Okay, even though that individuals are young stage, the individuals are young, even in young stage, they undergo the fission. Okay, gamete fission. Okay, that's not. They undergo the fusion. Okay, it's called Paedogamy. Okay, Paedogamy means the parents after once produce the individual. Okay, that individual they undergoes the sexual reproduction. Okay, understand? Immediately undergoes the sexual reproduction. That is called Paedogamy. For example, Echinophis. Okay, Echinophis it is the freshwater heliozoan. Okay, Echinophis. Okay, it is the freshwater heliozoan. Paedogamy, which undergoes the Paedogamy. Understand? See next one, Isogamy. Okay, Isogamy. Iso means similar. Gamy means gamete. Okay, you see morphologically and physiologically similar. Okay, morphologically means appearance. Okay, that gametes it shows morphologically similar. Okay, physiologically function also similar. The gametes are morphologically, physiologically similar. Okay, that gametes are called identical gametes. Okay, that undergoes, these gametes undergoes the fusion. Okay, for example, monocystis. monocyst which lives in the seminal vesicles of the earthworm. Okay, that is a parasite in the seminal vesicles of the earthworm. Okay, so next is the anisogamy. Anisogamy, that means dissimilar, and iso means dissimilar gamete. Okay, you see here dissimilar gametes. Okay, that's not dissimilar gametes which undergoes the fission. Okay, the dissimilar gametes which undergoes the fission. Okay, for example, in all higher animals which occur, this dissimilar gametes fusion takes place in all higher animals. Okay, that means for morphologically this is different, physiology also different. Okay, higher animals occurs in all higher animals. For example, man. For example, you take sperm is structure is different from the egg structure. Okay, no, it's not. They undergoes the fusion. So is the conjugation. Here, temporary union of two individuals of the same species takes place here. For example, bacteria, and also for example, animation. Okay, here you see bacteria. Here, two parent cells come to close together. Okay, what is mean the conjugation means temporary union of two individuals of the same species. For example, bacteria means bacteria. This is one species. Okay, here you see two bacteria come to close together. Okay, here is two parents come to close together. Okay, here exchange the genetic materials. Okay, from the donor cell to the recipient cell. Which one is the receive the genetic material from the other cell, that is called recipient. Which one is the donate the nuclear material, that is what plasmid to the, here is a DNA, plasmid DNA is in the bacterial cell. Okay, one more material is the chromosomal DNA in the bacterial cell. Okay, that's all. You see here two bacteria which come to close together. Here there is a phyllis. It is the one of the conjugation bridge. It is the conjugation. It acts as a conjugation bridge. Okay, this phyllis which connect into the another bacteria. Okay, understand? By this way, through the phyllis conjugation bridge, the plasmid DNA, okay, pass into the another bacteria. Okay, understand? Donor which donate the plasmid DNA to the another bacteria. Okay, understand? Was receive the plasmid DNA, the recipient cell, okay, which act as a new donor. Understand? Here you see temporary union takes place. Temporary union of the two organisms of the same species takes place until the genetic materials from one organism to another organism. Until from the one genetic material from one organism to the other organism. Okay, that means the transformation of genetic material from one organism to the another organism. Okay, after that, once the genetic material totally from the donor to the recipient means donor to the recipient totally pass means these two organisms will become separated. Okay, that means the parent cell will become separated. Okay, the separation of this parent cell are called exconjugant. Okay, exconjugant. Okay, that's all. The process of conjugation of these two organisms is called conjugant. Once the process of the conjugation takes place by two organisms is called conjugant. Once the genetic material is totally from donor to the recipient passed means that conjugation process becomes completed. Okay, once the conjugation process is completed, two organisms will become separated. That separated organisms are called exconjugant. Okay, thank you.